Awaken the mind, let the purpose show. Hardy say radio, let the legacy grow. Not just a watcher, you're the hands in the clay. Awaken to repair, start your morning today.
Good morning, repairers. Welcome to another inspiring edition of Awaken Care program on Aisha Radio. I am Dr. Adeolu Olushodo, and I am honored to begin this day with you. Yesterday, we learned that we must wake up to our purpose. Today, we take another important step with a message many people need here. The world needs you. What is our thought for today? The greatest loss to the world is not the absence of gifted people, but the silence and of those. Think about us as something valuable. Question. Our message today: lie that believe. Lie says someone else will do it, but history tells a different story. It began with one person who believed he could make a difference. One teacher inspired a generation. One inventor changed the way the honestly restored. One parent raised a child who transformed society. Never underestimate one commitment. People. It needs faithful people. It needs traders, compassionate nurses, dedicated, responsible parents, ethical business owners, hardworking farmers, young people, and citizens who refuse to ignore what is wrong. Have you ever considered that someone is waiting for what only you can give? Perhaps your word is ready to give up. Perhaps your generosity will help a struggling. Perhaps your knowledge will help a young person discover a brighter future. Perhaps your integrity will inspire others to reject corruption. You may never know how that is a clock with one tiny jar missing. The whole clock stops working properly. The smallest part still matters. Society is like that. Every individual has a role. When good people refuse to act, when honest remains, but people do nothing, suffering increases. Take over. They want you, not because you are, but because you are willing. Many people spend their lives comparing themselves with others. I wish I person. I wish I had builds confidence. Purpose builds confidence. You do not need to be someone else. You simply need to be conscious of yourself. A candle does not compete with the sun, yet it still brings light to darkness. Likewise, you do not have to, but you can help someone. You cannot change but you can today. That is how transformation. Never believe small acts are meaningless. Yet it becomes a mighty tree. A single drop of rain seems insignificant, yet millions fill rivers. Encouraging word may seem ordinary, yet it's one of songs like ever. Every act of goodness matters. Every act of honesty matters. Act of courage matters. Every service. People who will stop asking what's in it for me and start asking how can I help. That is the mindset of a repairer. Morning, there are people around him. Someone needs, someone needs for this. Perhaps God has positioned answer to someone else's prayer. Think about that. What if the miracle for is your kindness? What if the opportunity someone needs is hidden? What if the hope someone has lost can be restored through your words? The world needs you, not tomorrow, not future, not today. So use your gifts, use your skills, use your influence. Do not venture, do not underestimate your value. The world is waiting for contribute, and when you give back, you fulfill purpose as a repairer. And today, a conscious decision from someone's answer. Encourage one person, help someone solve a problem, offer your skills where they are needed. Who has fallen? Ask yourself, whose burden became light? I was our you are with me. I am a repairer. God needs me. My life has value. My gifts have purpose. My actions create. I will not hide my potential. No opportunities to serve. I will use my gifts to build. I will use my words to encourage. I will use my influence to inspire. Today, I will miss. Today, I will repair. Thank you for joining me on Begin to Repair. Tomorrow, we will continue with another powerful message. Stop waiting for this. The world does not become better by chance. It becomes better when ordinary people decide to do extraordinary good. This is what you do. Thanking you for listening to Awakening on Ataishe Radio. Good morning, repairer. See you for now.